Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the Viewers channel for me today on F124. So doing something a little bit different today on my channel for this video. As you see by the title, we're doing the no DRS challenge. So a little bit different on this one. So since 2026 relegation change is going to be different this year, well, next in 2 years time, it's going to be no DRS and on it. So it's going to be no DRS in 2026. So I thought I'd give no DRS a try for this challenge around Albert Park in Australia. So because it has 4 DRS zones on it. I can't think any track has 4 DRS zones on it. Apart from has 3 on it. But yeah, so anyway, we're making it through the field. Not too badly at all. So very nicely. Try to get around Magson. Decided to back out of that, so fair enough. Yeah, so starting on the softs, and you see the strategy in the background you just saw, and what fuel node I'm in, just to make sure I get enough to the end, and also which strategy I'm on. And let's see how this challenge goes. We're not doing too bad so far in the first 2 sectors. I managed to gain 6 places already. So all I have to do is, I can't use DRS, and I can use ERS to hot lap and overtake and medium and all that. So that's fine. Coming towards this corner now, managed to get past Ricardo and just side by side with Perez in the Red Bull. Ricardo's on medium, so I'm quite surprised. So he's going on a different strategy compared to the others, who's on soft tyres. So I managed to get past Perez at the last corner, very nicely at the end of that one. So not too bad at all. Now DRS is enabled. So now I just need to try and stay as close as I can, far away as I can from behind and ahead, to make sure I have enough gap to make sure they don't go for the lunge and all that. So yeah, not too bad so far. So we are making progress through the field. Not too bad after the first lap. So now just coming towards the middle sector now. Just trying to use hot lap as much as I can, just to get my speed up. And then I can't use DRS on this straight because, of course, I can't, because this is a no DRS challenge, because I can't use it. So for this occasion, something different, and I thought I'd give it a try and see what happens. I can use overtake, so I'm going to use overtake on this bit to get past the Ferrari, and also the Aston Martin 2. And also Max Verstappen made a mistake at that corner. I was quite surprised. So he knocked up into the gravel there. So that gains another, well, about 3 places I just gained there. So on that bit, so not too bad. So I was quite surprised with that. Now we're on that 2 now. Set the fast lap of the race, a 20.5. So not too bad. So I do have the pace so far. Against AI, of course, why not? I can't do it on 9 because it might be a bit, if I was needing, of course it'd be no point. And if I was behind someone, maybe, but maybe not when I'm needing. So I thought against AI would be the best choice, I think, for the no DRS challenge and all that. As coming towards the middle sector now, we got Nano Frag in the middle sector. The car's going slowly. And that is Ocon, who's got an engine failure on that 3. So the first 3 laps was quite a little bit of chaos there. So I'd say a little bit of chaos and engine failures and what's happening in this race already. We're already on that 3 and it's all kicking off already. And then you got Sainz has gone off the track, and I managed to get past this RB Cash App team on my inside. I managed to get him at the last corner, so just ahead, and that is P5 on the road. So that's very nice. Using hot lap and overtake just to stay ahead, and I managed to stay ahead through turn 1, get a good exit at turn 2, all the way down to turn 3 to make sure I stay ahead, and that's safe for now. As comes to turn 3, Gasly has made a mistake at this corner, so I think AI keep making mistakes today on this race. What's going on here? Max Verstappen, Sainz, and now Gasly. And I think there was just 3 at the moment, just making mistakes at that on turn 3 and also the at the end of the DRS straight in down towards the 4th DRS zone, braking zone, where they keep making mistakes from. So yeah, I didn't get past Gasly on that lap, but I'm just following him for now with no DRS, just trying to stay ahead of the others and trying to take my time to get past him and see what I can do from there. So yeah, I keep making mistakes today, so I don't know what's happening in this race. One's been DNF'd, 3 of them made a mistake. I managed to get through the field nicely, so not too bad at all. So using hot lap again, no DRS, and just follow him what I need to do as much as I can to stay ahead. And then I'll get Gasly at turn 3 at this bit, well, down towards turn 3 with no DRS. I am using none to get to the braking zone to save a bit of battery. But I've got loads of battery in the tank, so I can use medium and hot lap if I need to. Managed to get past Gasly through turn 4 and 5, so very nicely. Not too bad at all. So I'll take that. So now I've got to try and clear a 1 second gap from Gasly and try and gain the first 3 up the road. Need to catch Albon in the top 3. So yeah, not too bad. Gasly's managed to go side by side through this corner, but he backed out slightly, so fair enough through there. Not too bad at all. So now I just need to using overtake a little bit just to stay ahead. Putting in none before I get to this corner. Very nicely there. And I'm on my way again. As I come towards the end of lap 6 now, managed to catch up a little bit up ahead. Norris decided to come in, and I decided to come in as well to do an undercut. And then hopefully the undercut might make a difference. Pit stop's not too bad. Pit limit is good. Turning in's good. Pit stop's good. Not too bad at all. Onto the mediums. And I got held up by the AI. So I did have a good pit stop, but the AI was coming in at the same time. So I did get held up a little bit, but it's fine. At least it's not a bad pit stop though. I'm actually getting a little bit on Norris. Not Norris. Norris. Nando Norris in the pit lane. I keep making words now, making mistakes now. So yeah, so anyway, moving on to that end of that 7 on my out lap. Just skipping a little bit till some of the people are coming in to do the overcut, but luckily the undercut kind of make the difference, but Albon managed to get past Nando on the pit stops. So it turns out the undercut didn't work. So if we didn't get held up by the AI, we could have got Albon as well through the race on that pit stop. But it's what it is. It's not bad. I don't mind it. So we're in P5 at the moment because one guy up ahead in the middle, it's coming towards the 3rd sector now, through the fast left and right. He hasn't pitted yet, and I'm guessing that's Daniel Ricciardo because he's on mediums right now. His teammate right behind me, he's on hards. I mean, in a 25-cent race. Why? Not in a 25-cent race, surely, because you don't need a hards in a 25-cent race. Maybe in a 35-cent race, maybe, but not in a 25-cent. I mean, that's a bit annoying. But anyway, Albon and Alonso are going side by side through that corner. So as we move on to lap 9, still following the first 3, because it's not because it takes difficult, because I don't have DRS. It's because I'm just trying to wait for the opportunity and all that. So we're at the end of lap 9 now. Those 3 are battling. Well, those 2 are battling for the lead. I'm just following Nando here in the McLaren. So I've got not the run, but I do have an okay exit though to stay ahead from behind. As we come towards turn 1, Nonso has made a mistake at turn 1. That puts me to P3. A little bit of warning there, but I was quite surprised with that. So yeah, so I'm into P3 now, because Daniel Ricciardo has pitted at last, so because he hasn't stopped yet. And that puts me to P3 in this race. So now I just need to try see what these two are up to, and just trying to stay, not just try to stay in the DRS zone, but I can't use DRS. That's a part of the challenge. So I can use hot lap, and well, I'm putting none on the straight because these two are going side by side. So I decided to back out of that, and then I decided to use hot lap if I need to get a good exit, like on this straight right now. And I've been into none right now, just not to save a bit of battery, just trying to get the momentum and trying to get the, well, trying to sort out the acceleration a little bit, and also in the right mode and all that. And then a bit back into hot lap on the exit of this corner, because it's kind of the pawn exit you need into hot lap. I mean, through turn 1, just put it into none, but put it back in hot lap again, and very nicely. Not doing too bad so far, and yeah, and also I think, well, I mean, me and Nando stopped at the same time, and Albon stopped on that later. So yeah, so it looks like Albon's got the tyre advantage compared to us, but our tyres are a bit warmer and gripper a little bit. So it's not bad at all. But yeah, so now we're on to the other DRS zone. Albon's going for it. It's got the inside, so I was quite surprised there. It's managed to get back into the lead on lap 11. Not too bad at all. Using medium here, so just to stay behind. I'm not going for it just yet, so I know it's not difficult. It's just I'm just taking my time. So there's no rush. We've still got 4 laps remaining in this race, but I'm okay. I'm okay at this stage. I'm just trying not to get damage and try not to ruin the challenge, like pressing the DRS zone and all that. I'm just taking my time with that. I can use ERS though, but to make sure I'm stay ahead. Because I did that in the last challenge, where I did the medium appointment only. I can't use hot lap on overtake. I have to use DRS only. But this one I can't use DRS, so it's the other way around, but it's just doing some challenges I've got to do. So yeah, so this one, no DRS challenge. I'm doing okay so far, so I'm just taking my time and see the opportunity comes along the way. If it's not, I have to try overtake someone. But I will soon, but I'll promise I'll get some job done. It is not, I mean, the AI are very quick in the straight line, so on this game, so I'm not gonna lie and all that. So Nando is going for it round the outside into the lead. So could Albon get it back? Oh no, he hasn't, because Nando's got DRS. So I decided to see what happens. As comes towards this corner, Nando's made a mistake at that corner, and Albon's back in the lead again, and I'm up to P2. So we've got this train behind us from, well, P5. Nando is, well, he's lost 3 places on that lap. So now we're onto the main straight, using a bit of overtake just to get the run down, well, towards turn 1, and then get closer to him at turn 3, and try and get a good exit here, using hot lap, and try and get closer to him. And I'm going to go for it at this corner, down the inside at turn 3. Did give him a little bit of space, and he's into the lead of the race on lap 13. Very nicely. So got into the lead, and on this lap, just need to try and try a little bit of run away and try to stay out of the DRS zone as much as I can, using a bit of ERS to stay ahead. Through the middle sector now, just trying to survive here. Albon's trying to go around the outside, but he decided to back out of that. But that's fair enough. Still in the lead though, using overtake on this bit just to stay ahead, and then better back into none because I need to save a bit of battery, and that is into the lead at this stage. As it comes towards the final lap now of this race, still leading the race by only half a second. So on to the final lap now. Just trying to see what I can do on this final lap to see if I stay ahead or not. So we went from last to first with no DRS. So against AI. So yeah, so that's that challenge done in the book. So all I gotta do is bring it home now. All I gotta do is bring it home now to get this challenge done. So yeah, so it was quite what the hell? I don't know what's going on in this race. Like everyone's making mistakes today in the braking zone. So everyone keeps knocking up on the braking zone. So for some drivers, so I was very lucky with that. I think I was quite lucky to get some moves through there. So I was very lucky with that. So coming towards the first sector now, at the end of the lap, just coming towards this 90-degree turn into the last 3 corners now into this race. Well, just trying to stay as calm through here. Around the last 2 corners, got about 8 tenths. About 8 tenth gap from Albon, and that is a victory for Australia.
Amazing job. I'm so grateful. Everyone back at the factory, everyone working so hard.
Yeah, that's the challenge done in the box, so very nicely.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Yeah, so that was the no DRS challenge for this one. So make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it a lot. That gives you support and all that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. I appreciate it a lot. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and I do. And I hope you guys have a nice weekend. Enjoy your day. Have a nice week as well. I appreciate a lot where you are around the world. So you guys have a nice day. See you in the next video. And see you there.